Some of the most talented superstars in the company right here on NXT. The atmosphere in here is electric, as usual, and we're ready to kick things off. Don't you dare go anywhere, because we've got a legendary lineup ahead. And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Singles match. We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael, but what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on. That'll put your lights out quick.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads, P-A-I-N.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Clothesline.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Back into the ring now.
He's trying to mangle his face here. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away. Oh, lights out.
What height, what distance. I bet when they got up today, they didn't expect me to launch like a dart.
Oh, look at this.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
He's looking at it.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Great counter. Oh, boy. I tried this move once, Cole. He sees it. Send this man. Oh,
he just floated into it, the coach.
Oh, no. He might get choked out right here.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
Here's your winner, Sami Zayn.
This one's over, folks. Sami Zayn picks up the win.
There's few things more humiliating than tapping out to your opponent.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Sit tight for singles action. Coming up next, we have a real fan favorite in a match that is sure to not hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match of epic proportions.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest.
Who's that? Why is he out here right now?
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
And he goes right after it.
Oh, what a counter.
Here he comes. Samoa Joe.
Oh, wow. What a maneuver. I don't see how anyone can recover from that. What force.
He's been through much, much worse before.
He's on the defensive here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
What's he doing? This is uncalled for. Strap in and get ready. Time for the main event. Singles action on tap right now. We have a real fan. Another great night in store. Thanks for coming along. As always, a wonderful show awaits us, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you live from the city by the bay, San Francisco. With the Golden Gate in Alcatraz nearby, we are coming to you live from San Francisco. Make sure you don't go anywhere, because the legendary WWE action is coming up next. You don't see a match card like that very often, so don't you dare change that channel. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, this is going to be some collision.
And his opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
Well, you can tell it's going to be all bit. If you're facing off against Zack Ryder, a word to the wise, if I may. Be prepared for a flurry of aerial attacks, devastating kicks, and of course, fist pumps. It's Long Island Ice Z. You know it.
I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win.
We're in for a good one tonight.
And I know another thing. Like fog over the Golden Gate at dawn, when the WWE comes to the city by the bay, a great show always follows.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
Oh, look at this.
Zack Ryder with some reason for concern. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Adding insult to potential injury there. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here. Rock bottom, the rock bottom.
The toll from this match is really starting to show. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Looking to get this action back on track inside the ring. I don't know how much more damage he can take. Stay down! Stay down!
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Well, he could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. Reversal! Zack Ryder showing his skills. Oh, what a swinging neck breaker.
Wow, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Zack Ryder, no problem getting out of that one.
Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Boy, he just got laid out. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
What a move! This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Yeah, and he's not looking too good now.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
What a move! This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
2, 3. It's all over. That's the final elimination.
Here's your winner, Leon.
A big singles victory here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime.
The next match has all the makings makings of a great one. Singles match on tap next. We have one of our breakout. Not exactly likable. Just a bully. Very well put. Promo's over. I guess it's time to wake up.
Yeah, I'm speechless, and that hardly ever happens.
Right. We all know the WWE Universe has been known to go for blood from time to time, and tonight, just one of those nights. Enough of the prelims. Time for the main event. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. We have a great matchup coming up next.
You said it.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Samoa Joe.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. And his opponent, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the NXT champion, Samoa Joe.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars.
Wow, wait a minute. What's he coming out for?
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Displaying a wide range of offense here.
It looks like he's decided to hang back and just watch this one.
He's going to be seeing stars for quite a while.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Why is he out here in the first place? I honestly have no clue what his intentions are. Back between the ropes.
Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now, but he's the #1 contender and he's not going to let his opportunity slip away.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He's keeping his distance, but the distraction alone may be enough to impact the match.
As an ally, he's just doing his job. He's being distracting, creating openings to take advantage of.
He's taking some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
But it's important to know that this match...
Hey, hoping to get out of here early with a win.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
Samoa Joe turns it around.
This guy's got a lot of move, and Samoa Joe makes the cover.
Almost had it. Samoa Joe has moved forward.
Yeah, here comes Joe.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. First time for everything, I guess. That shoulder's being torn apart. This is a ruthless attack.
Have you ever had your shoulder torn apart, Cole?
No.
Let's just hope Samoa Joe's stamina can hold up.
There he goes, out of the ring. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. Don't take too long to gloat here, Samoa Joe.
Hey, Samoa Joe can gloat as long as he wants. He's in command.
He's stumbling some now. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. reversal.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, trying to put him away.
That's it. He's out. Wait, is he still conscious? Hey, looking to sneak one in.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Just making his presence felt there. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. It takes to the air.
Wow!
Hey, targeting the head.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
Looks like he's starting to falter. And you know, as #1 contender, he had higher aspirations than this.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
There it is, the diving 5-knuckle shuffle.
Oh, the 5-knuckle shuffle is even more effective when it's a diving 5-knuckle shuffle. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Hey, he's going for it again.
Oh, man.
That'll take the wind out of your sails. What a display of power that was.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. 2, 3.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your winner.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Samoa Joe isn't going to earn much respect with losses like that.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.